everybody, welcome back to a brand new LittleBigPlanet video. So, I wanted to rank all the worlds in Sackboy Big Adventure from worst to best. Now be aware, there aren't any worlds I consider bad, and this is my opinion. So we're going to go from number 6, because there's 6 worlds technically. From the 6th world, I'm going to just call them world 1, 2, and 3, but you know what I'm talking about if you played the game. We're going to go from the worst world to the best world, okay? So start at number 6, we have World 1, so the first world you go in. The reason why I put this so low is, well, let's have a few good levels in it. Most other levels are quite boring. When I first played the game, I found World 1 was kind of lame. I didn't really start enjoying the game properly until the end of World 1 when I had that train level. But I did find World 1 kind of generic. It was grassy. It didn't really have a proper theme. It was like grassy, snowy. It didn't have a proper theme, and it felt all mixed and conjuncted to me, and the levels in it were good, but not that good. It isn't a bad world by any means, but it is not my favorite. Now, number 5, we have World 3, which is the ocean world, the Kingdom of Crablantis. I put this here purely because of how underused the water theme is. There's no swim levels, which I don't like swim levels, but it would have been cool to see. The theme isn't really used very well. It kind of just feels like you're in an underwater Atlantis the entire time. So aesthetically it looks amazing, but it could look better. And again, a lot of the levels are very similar to each other and aren't really special. And the character you fight in World 3, I personally didn't like him very much. But whatever. It isn't a bad world, but that's why I put it so low. Number 4 is World 5. I was going to get to the pretty good worlds. World 5... I did not like the art style of World 5. I thought it was kind of boring and dull. Kind of sucked a little bit, which was a real shame. But the actual levels are really fun. The level design in World 5 is amazing, and the boss fights you have are really, really fun. And it's a good way to wrap up the game, at least before World 6. So, World 5 is at number 4, which is the heart of Craftworld, which is a really good world. We're in the top 3 now, where I'm going to put the space world at number 3. Now, this for me was the world I was really excited to play from looking at the trailer, and it's really fun. You have the woman there, the robot girl, I forgot what her name was. I should know this. Naomi, that's right. And she's a really fun character. None of the characters in the game enough in my opinion, but she was pretty fun while she was there. It was also a really good boss fight to have. Like your friends betrayed you, they've been hacked, you gotta fight them. A really fun boss fight that wasn't Vex. A lot of the boss fights are just Vex. Worlds 1, I think nearly all the boss fights are Vex. So this is a bit of a mix-up, which I really did enjoy. And aesthetically, this world looks alright. It might, like, LittleBigPlanet 3 had a space world where it really used it in space to its advantage. I just didn't feel like the space element was used enough in the aesthetics. And the world map is pretty boring, which is why it's at number 3. But at number 2, we have World 2, the Jungle World. This world, aesthetically, for me, is one of the best worlds. The jungle theme looks absolutely amazing and sprawling with wildlife. The enemies fit the jungle perfectly. Everything matches up. The world map looks amazing. The monkey character is pretty fun as well. The levels are designed amazingly. One of my favorite worlds in any video game. But number 1 is the Imagisphere world, or the last world, World 6. This world aesthetically just destroys all. It's like in an afterworld kind of spacey like world in the sky full of clouds. It was really beautiful and looked absolutely incredible in my opinion. And in addition to that, it just looks incredible, which is absolutely amazing. The level design is much harder, and a lot of those I'm kind of struggling to complete. But once you complete them, it's so satisfying. It's a really good challenge for players who are just too good at the game because of how easy most of the worlds are. But I did find this world so fun to play, and the last level was so fun. It was a really long, really fun, but still challenging level, and a really good way to wrap up World 6. Anyway, that is the end of the ranking video. Not very detailed, but those were my thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We are about to hit 500 subscribers very, very soon. Make sure to help me out there, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get updated when the next video comes out. But what are your thoughts? What world do you think is your favorite? How would you rank them? Tell me down below. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.